Men are getting smaller. You
What do
see,
you put that down to?
I put that down to this very simple and startling fact, if you like. This all began when they introduced sandwiches into the bog.
Rubbish. You were always
No.
dead down on sandwiches.
No,
you were always
no.
dead.
When they introduced sandwiches to the bog, instead of the normal diet, I will say cold bacon, and pointers of yellow meal bread, these fellas hadn't the capacity or the strength to work, you see. Anyway, the men going these days having the jaws to eat this kind of bacon. They haven't the jaws for it. They haven't the teeth. You need these fellas have tremendous jaws and tremendous muscles in their backs. And the chief culprit, of course, in my opinion, I'm not against ham sandwiches, no, or anything like that. I'd say principally tomato sandwiches.
But that's it, like, why the unfortunate tomato sandwich? Why not the ham sandwich and the chicken sandwich?
No,
you always had this little chip about tomato sandwich.
Wait a minute, I'll tell you something, listen to me.
When did you last eat a tomato sandwich, like?
I ate one of them once, I do just don't like him, but that's not the point. The point is this, that men are consistently growing smaller because of this attitude of theirs, dolling themselves up going to the bog, eating sandwiches and biscuits. I see them with biscuits going to the bog. Cheap as long ago, these fellas were powerful men. They could eat, on an average, I'd say, a pound of bacon for their midday meal. Now their pound of bacon would do 20 or 30. But I'm not going to come along and say that I'm not going to come along and say like this old fellas, that the men long go over this and that. I have the proof. Look at them. Look at the jaws of them. Look at the amount of work they do. These fellas could work from dawn till dark. If a fellow works now a half an hour, he collapses. He suffers some mental strain, nervousness, and all of this. But the simple truth of the matter is this: mankind, especially around here, is getting smaller. Their heads are getting smaller, their shoulders, every part of them is getting smaller. And this, to my mind, is a walking tragedy.